What a co-main feature here at the JCI1. As two current black belts face off. Underneath the bright lights, Christian Reynoso, Jessica Penne, and of course the great Ray Flores, your broadcast team here tonight.
Happy to be here, and what a night it has been.
Oh.
Look at that cheeky little back turn.
Yeah. Look like he's going to show a little bit of the donkey guard there.
That is one of his favorite positions, is it not? But it's actually put him in a little bit of danger. He's going to have to get himself out of a hole right now.
Turning into a bit of a leg entanglement here, and coming out on top is Porter.
He's still holding on to it, but Porter's passed into a side control kind of position. It's one of those things you learn early on. Do not keep control of the head after somebody has passed. But there are still things that you can do from there. It's just not my favorite position or favorite attempt from that position. I mean, that's something that you develop over time through experience, and you gain confidence, and you don't feel the need to rush from position to position like you do when you're an excited blue belt or white belt.
Now, David may be mounted, but he was from the bottom. Mutter was going for that no easy heel. And Alexei Olenek.
Porter was looking like he was attempting a little bit of a mother's milk submission from mount. Now he's back into half guard and has to figure another pathway. It's always been an interesting thing for me to compete against somebody from the same lineage. It's kind of avoided unless it was a huge title fight or a big kind of money fight. But in jiu-jitsu, it happens a little bit more commonly. Mm-hmm. And then they can take care of it the next day at the mat if they're feeling a little sore about it. Mutter thinking about sitting back for a leg, but doing it cautiously. Very carefully, trying not to make a mistake and give Porter an advantage.
Porter. Letting the crowd know he's not worried about his ACL. That's just that experience every time. Touch a guillotine here, so quick to snap that out.
But those kinds of like heel hooks are ones that they're not on until all of a sudden they're on and you have to tap. You know, it's but through his experience, he knew that it wasn't in danger. He didn't feel the sense of urgency to start, hand fighting or pulling away.
Minute 20.
Mutter again going for a heel hook attempt, but the knee of Porter is actually past the threshold.
There you see Porter using that butterfly hook to come out to the top as he immediately starts to attack the arm of Michael Mutter.
And now Parker with a rolling back attempt. Mutter isn't stopping though. He's doing the right thing. He has his back attempting to touch the mat so he can escape that back mount. Oh,
Yeah.
and a little wrist lock attempt. Now, this can sometimes tap somebody, but honestly, it's just to try mostly to create a scramble, to create movement. I feel like Parker does not have a lot of ligaments intact, to be honest.
Yeah, not too concerned about that. So he's not tapping to a pain submission, that's for certain.
That would make me move.
It's now time for our overtime period.
As we reach the overtime now, 3 minutes remaining for either Michael Mutter or David Porter to make a big statement here. Now, if there's something that we picked up on in the previous matchup between McAllister and Neer, sometimes it's a matter of waiting for if you are going to make it to this period. Well, now you've got 3 minutes to really let it fly.
Nice cage guard attempt, but it's stifled with a nice sprawl.
Inching his way to mount while keeping in a one-armed guillotine is Michael Mutter. As Michael Mutter pulls off the one-armed guillotine to get the win over a very game veteran opponent in David Porter. Michael Mutter, your winner.
Grappling fans, your winner by way of tap out due to guillotine choke. Out of the black corner, Michael Mutter. Also, it shows some appreciation for his opponent, David Porter. Also, we ask that you turn your attention towards the big screen as the